Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Those are new here, my name is Khanz, and if you're new to this channel, I do mostly makeup and perfume related videos. So if you're interested in any of those, please stay and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And today I have a fragrance video. I'm going to talk about 5 fragrances, a quick video on 5 fragrances that I think are beautiful fragrances, but they just don't last long on my skin. I think I want to make this like a series, but I'm just going to start off with 5 fragrances. So if you're interested in hearing my thoughts, then keep on watching. Okay, so the first fragrance that all of these fragrances I really do like, they just don't last as long on my skin. And there are more fragrances that I have that are not as long lasting but are beautiful scents. But I think I'm going to do like a part 2, a part 3, just as I buy more fragrances. I'll know what lasts and what don't last long on my skin. But guys, remember that everybody's body chemistry is different. What may last on me may not last on you. What may last on you may not last on me. So please keep that into consideration. So these are fragrances that don't last that long on my skin. This is on me. Okay, so the first fragrance that don't last that long on my skin is from Sofia Vergara, and this is the original Sofia Vergara. So this is a fruity, fresh fragrance. So this has sandalwood, vanilla, plum, blackberry, rose, I believe. I think it has, is it mint or cassis? One of the two. So this is a very fruity, fresh fragrance. Sweet, not too sweet. It lasts long. I just don't think it lasts that long on my skin. I think I really have to like go like over 20 sprays for this to last maybe 6 to 7 hours on my skin. I mean, average spray, I mean 10-15 sprays, maybe it will last 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. It's a very beautiful scent. It just doesn't last as long as I would like it to, but it does last long, just not as long. You get me? So again, this is Sofia Vergara by Sofia Vergara. Okay, so the next fragrance, which I think this is probably like it's not the worst, let me not say. So the next one that doesn't last that long on me is Choo Blossom. This lasts, I don't think it lasts more than 3 hours on me, to be honest. Even if I really go hard with overspraying this, I don't think, maybe 4 hours, but it really doesn't last long, even though it's a very beautiful scent. So it's a fruity, it has berries, also has raspberry, it has rose, I'm not sure, it has musk. It's a very beautiful fragrance. I just wish it's a very beautiful fruity fragrance. I just wish it lasted longer on my skin. Let me know down below if this lasts long on any of you guys' skin who have this fragrance. But I really do love this fragrance. I just wish it lasted longer. Okay, so the next fragrance that don't last that long on my skin is a fragrance that I absolutely love, and I'm trying to get a backup. So let me know if you see this fragrance anywhere that is not selling for $1 million. This is JLo Miami Glow. This fragrance, I always describe it as out of the shower fresh to me. So it's a tropically coconutty fragrance. It's beachy, it's tropical. It feels like it smells like a vacation, like how you'd want a vacation to smell. It smells like how I imagined Mexico would smell. Like, that's how I think it smells beautiful. I don't know how Mexico smells, but it smells beautiful, but it doesn't last long on me. It lasts maybe 5 hours. I know 5 hours probably long to most, but to me, no, 5 hours is not long. It lasts maybe 5 hours, but I only wear this fragrance to bed. But in the morning when I wake up, even though I do go to bed like pretty late, but in the morning when I wake up, I can smell it like faintly, but I just wish it was a little bit more, you know, stronger. But yeah, this doesn't last that long on me. But I absolutely love this fragrance. Let me know down below if you see this fragrance anywhere that it's not selling for an arm and a leg. thank you. I would appreciate that so much. But again, this is Miami Glow by JLo. Okay, so next we have another fruity fragrance. I guess fruity fragrances don't really do that well on my skin. So we have Dolce & Gabbana Limperatrice, 3 Limperatrice. This is a fruity fragrance. I spoke about this fragrance in my last 2 videos ago. This is a fruity cocktail to me, and not cocktail as in rum is involved or anything, or any kind of vodka is involved. Just a lot of fruits mashed together with some soda water. This is a fruit cocktail to me. But again, it doesn't last long on my skin. I think give or take 4 to 5 hours, to be honest, give or take. But it's a really beautiful scent. I love this fragrance. This is summer in a bottle to me. It has rhubarb, kiwi, watermelon. I think it has musk in it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful fruity fragrance, and fruity fragrances get little to no hype in the fragrance community. I don't understand why. Not all fruity fragrances are childish or immature per se, but some of them, sometimes you just want to smell fruity. Like you just want to smell fruity. Like you don't want to smell oody, you don't want to smell smoky, sexy, sensual. Sometimes you just want to smell fun, girly, and fruity. So I think fruity fragrances in the fragrance community get little to no love. I don't understand why. Some of them don't really last that long, which I understand, but not all of them. Like absolutely not all of them. For some people, 4 or 5 hours is long to them, but to a fragrance person that has a lot of fragrances, it's not that long to me. But with that being said, it's a very beautiful scent. I really do love this fragrance, and I think if I really go hard with the sprayer, it will last longer than 5 hours. But I'll keep you guys updated as it relates to this. Okay, so next we have a fragrance that I adore this fragrance, and every time I smell this fragrance, I'm like that's the vibe I get from this fragrance. Every time I smell this fragrance, I'm like, but it doesn't last long on my skin. I always see myself spraying more of this fragrance. Yeah, I don't think it doesn't not last long. I think it sits close to your skin, and I don't like that. I don't like when fragrance sits close to your skin. I need my fragrance to lick me in my face, like top me in my mouth, like yeah. More my fragrance them slap me in my eye, lick in my head back, yeah. So I always see myself spraying more of this fragrance. So that's why this is in this list. I think after a while it sits closer to your skin. I think after like 3-4 hours it sits closer to your skin, and I don't like that. I don't like this. But I absolutely adore this fragrance, and I am talking about Elie Saab Le Parfum in white. I adore this fragrance. So this has orange blossom, it has peach, it has jasmine, it has red berries, and it has patchouli. Okay, so I know guys, some fragrances, even though they do have patchouli, I think it's because of your body chemistry. Sometimes it don't work with your body chemistry, and that's just fact. I don't know why, don't know how. It works for some, but it doesn't work for some. But it's just your body chemistry. Not all fragrances work for everyone. I want you to keep it in mind. So yeah, even though this has patchouli, it doesn't last that long on me. I mean, it may last long, but it sits closer to the skin, and I want my shit to project. Yeah, so I wish this was a beast. I really wish this was a beast. I love this fragrance, and every time I spray this fragrance, I always see myself going back to spray more. Yeah, it's not giving me. It need to be a beast. If it's a beast, oh, this easily, if this were a beast fragrance, this could easily be my top 10 favorite fragrances for life, like easily. But I think I'm gonna buy the royal version, like the Parfum Royal. I love this fragrance. Okay, so that is the last fragrance that I think are great, absolutely great fragrances. They just don't last that long on, say with me guys, on my skin, on me. So what works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me. Keep that in mind. So these are fragrances that don't last as long on my skin. Let me know if you want a part 2, 3, 4, or 5 of fragrances that don't last long down in the comments below. And let me know all of your thoughts from this video. Let me know a fragrance that you absolutely love but it does not last that long on you, unfortunately. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.